Hi guys, today I want to introduce you to some linear algebra ideas. We're going to be having a look at numbers and patterns. Sometimes numbers and patterns get called sequences. All of the patterns that you have this year will have a common difference, and you'll be able to work them out as being either adding or subtracting difference, or they will be related to powers of 2. So, looking at patterns of numbers, this is nothing new. We've seen this in previous years. 22, 25, 28, 31, you're expected to be able to look at those and to see that they have a common difference going up every time in 3. It's a very simple exercise, probably below the level we want to get to, is just finding the next few numbers. But we are interested in finding a rule. The examination will use the instructions to find a rule. Effectively what we're doing is finding a formula. These are interchangeable words. So let's get into this. The rule is an algebraic formula. So we've got a little bit of coefficients and a bit of a variable in there. I like to use the letter n. N stands for any number in that term. And the way I look at it is I look at this pattern of numbers and I can see that every time it's going up by 3, that's consistent. I do have a pattern. So I consider that to be jumping by 3. So jumps n plus the 0 number. Now 0 number just is a reasonably tricky idea. Here I have 4 numbers in a sequence. That's number 4, that's number 3, that's number 2, that's number 1. So the 0 number sits back here. Can you see what is 3 less than 22? So we have 19 there. So we have our rule is 3n plus 19. Sorry about that. We have to be able to calculate a term further along in the sequence. So it might ask us to find the 10th term, the 20th term, 15th term, any term. Any term. We find the rule. Then we substitute in for n, for the number of the question, and we calculate it. So in our above pattern, find the 50th term in the sequence, 22, 25, 28, 31. Well, this is the term that we're interested in. So we have the rule, 3n plus 19, and we're going to put 50 in here. 3 times 50 plus 19. 150 plus 19, 169. Core ideas, absolutely compulsory, we must know how to do this. Otherwise, a secondary type of problem is when we have pictures. So they'll say, this is the first picture, that's the second picture, that's the third. Can you see what's happening every single time? So each time we've got 3 little lines. 2 more are added on. 2 more are added on. So would you be able to draw the next shape? Can you see the numbers in the pattern? So figure 1, I can see that there are 3 in the first, and 5 in the next number, and then 7, so on and so on. So can I write a rule about this pattern? Yes. The jumps are 2, and the 0 number is 1. So I have 2n plus 1. So there we go. It's patterns. We have to find a formula. In the exam it will be called a rule. We're going to use the any number, the jumps, and the 0 number before the first number.